Hello everybody, how are y'all doing? I think the best way to start a stream is by laying down some good old classical music. Warms the soul. Yep, name change, that was 4 seasons. That last piece anyway. Let's get that screen cover out of the way. Alright. So, we have a Skaven campaign to continue. Also, quick hello to everybody in chat. Kiro Haas, servant of the Great Horned Rat, Black Forest 147, Fox and Socks 443, Name Change 1, Tommy Bravo, Mamba King, Cold Shoulder, Nathan Crowan, and Arcanus Vex. Good to see you guys. Hope you're having an alright afternoon. Alright. So last time, hey Joseph, last time we were doing really well. We confederated with Queek, we've confederated with Queek, and we've confederated with Ikit Claw, so we've taken over Clan Moors and Clan Scryer. However, the dwarves started pushing back super hard against us. So we have a really nasty Dawi invasion to deal with. Oh, good for you, Cold Shoulder. That's awesome, dude. What's the money counter in the corner for? TLDR. So long story short, my car decided to basically explode. And that's how much it's going to cost me to get the new one that I'm getting. Well, I've gotten it, but that's how much I'm out. Which has been oodles of fun.
Annihilate! Set suit to war fight mode!
Come back to that in a sec. So, we're also trying to set up a invasion in Lustria. It has been going not super great, but we're trying. Queek is fighting against the dwarves of Carrick Zorn. We have made friends with most of the Tomb Kings, so we're really good buddies with Khalida. And we'll probably become good friends with Cetra, but we'll see how that pans out. Ah, Kiro, that's always a bummer. Yeah, you gotta... Whenever transporting minis, you gotta always be careful. Let's get... I mean, we're doing pretty good on food. I guess exploitative planning is the best one. Alright, so this is the issue we're dealing with. So we've got Thorgrim Grudgebearer here attacking us. We've got this guy attacking us, but Wurzag is here to help out. And they're probably about to attack Mount Greyhag, and they're probably going to kill us, because these armies are just very, very strong. But we'll see what happens. Meanwhile, in Bibale, we're about to wreck some Bretonians. So, have y'all seen the news on Twitter that Henry Cavill is like a really big Total War Warhammer 2 player? It's the talk of the town right now. Superman, aka Geralt, aka... I mean, Henry Cavill's a great guy. Love his stuff. But people have been freaking out about that all day. It's funny to me. Yeah, it's funny. It actually got brought up at the Everchosen. I remember talking to Grace about that when I was over there for the last one. But I guess it got brought up again in an interview he just did, which is great. Because he should support it. It's only the best game there is in existence. Everyone knows that to be the truth. And anyone who says otherwise gets the chair. The chair being they have to sit down and play it until they learn to love it. I don't know what you were thinking. Alright. Let's wreck us a fortress. Open fire!
Before the vermin tide. Go time! Yes, scurry!
Oops. If I went cosplaying Warhammer, who would I cosplay? If I could cosplay anyone I wanted to, I would probably cosplay Tenenhuan or Krokgar. Based on my actual body shape, probably like Grease's Goldtooth or Goldfag Maneater. Hold up, one sec. Sorry. Let me open something real quick. I heard Thorgrim disapprovingly growling at me, which means I need to open my Streamlabs. Cold Shoulder, thanks so much for the 20 Canadian dollars, brother. Will I be submitting an entry in 2+ Tough's AOS lore writing competition? I might. If he'll let me, I don't know. I'd have to ask him. That might be cheating if I do it. Cosplay Mazda Mundi? That's true. I could do. I probably could pull off a convincing Slon, right? All right, let's get grinding. I think the Bretonians are having a bad time, chat. I would say they're having a very bad time. How are they shooting through the wall? What is this madness?
Our tail's yours. Quick, quick. Time to go, go.
Let's pull it all back. I just wanted to open a hole so all of my ranged units could see. Woo! Oh! What a good Warp Lightning shot. Kira, I agree. I think miners should be able to attack walls and, like, undermine them. Absolutely. What are you goofballs aiming at? These dudes? Oh, Warp Lightning Cannons. Let's get rid of that tower. These guys can attack towers too. Good, good, good. Let's mess up that Halberdier unit. Get rid of that. Thank you.
What orders? Now ready now.
We're just gonna let our army just, like, massacre everything. Fire? Man, I love sieging with Clan Scryer. It is just the best thing. It's just a feel-good feeling. You know what I mean? Let's open a hole on this side. Where there's less stuff. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it. Alright, let's go in this way. Oh, holy shit, Kelfatir coming in with a fat 50, dude. Thanks so much. Have a holly jolly Nurgle-touched Xmas and a blighted New Year. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. I need to fix the donation tracker to include super chats. Because right now it only pulls from the Streamlabs, but I will manually update that later. Thank you, brother. Really appreciate it.
Hurry! Now, ready now!
Shoot.
Attack! It shall be done.
Goodbye, knights. Do you ever think about what it's like for someone who's never... Actually, some of y'all in chat might, be able to explain what this is like to me, but were any of y'all completely unfamiliar with Warhammer Fantasy before you played this game? Like, did you get to have the experience of being like, oh, it's a fantasy game, and then you play it and there's freaking giant rats with machine guns? Like, basically superistic future tech weaponry. I would love to hear, like, what your experience was like. I would genuinely like to hear that. Because I imagine it was just mind-boggling. Doom wheel.
Kill contraptions at hand.
More lightning cannons! Move up! I want those Pegasus Knights.
Kill time. Wicked claw.
Dwarf Master Engineer with Gyrocopter mount? 100% in favor. 100% in favor. Doom Rocket! Kaboom!
Storm Demon primed. War lightning. What? Victory gas! War blades charged! Guide us, Hold One! Now, move! Master of Masters!
Fire at will. Ugh. Yeah, no, you stay up in the air. More lightning. Is the fantasy roleplay a good game? Yes. I play frequently. I have... Wait, what? Grinders can attack buildings inside of walls? Apparently. Yeah, I saw that too. Dream come to life. I didn't know much about it. I saw someone playing Lizardmen and boom, it had me. Picked up Vermintide 2 first. Got into it. Dimitar, that's awesome, dude. I see there, Aztec. Oh, that's interesting, Shadow Bob. Hey, Hugh, what's up, man? Do AOS Bone Reapers do well in my area? Oh, yeah. Bone Reapers in my area are devastating right now. A lot... Most people who are playing against them are really struggling. They are a very, very nasty army. Am I able to list the chronological order of playable races that came to Tabletop? Vaguely? Not 100%, because you have to remember that Warhammer is older than I am. Warhammer started in 1985, and I was born in 1992. So there's like a, you know, I got into the hobby relatively late, so to speak. To my understanding, it was, the vague order is, it was Empire, Dwarves, Elves, Chaos were like first edition, and then in second edition we started getting stuff like well, here I can tell you this, the ones that I know for sure are that I know for sure that we got Lizardmen and Bretonians in 5th edition, we got Ogres in 6th edition, we got Tomb Kings in 6th edition, and Vampire counts in 6th edition because they were split from, they used to be just the undead, and they got separated into 2 different factions. Chaos was a 1st edition race. How did I manage to confederate with Ikit so early? Ikit was getting absolutely creamed, and I had really high diplomacy with Clan Scryer due to the clan contracts. I know a guy who plays OBR is pissed that everyone plays Petrifex. I know my favorite of the Ossiarch Bone Reaper personal army. I love the Ivory Host. The Ivory Host is so cool. They're pretty decent as well. Alright, this settlement's about to get squashed. Yeah. I'll do what damage I can just to try and slow them down. But there is no earthly way we're going to come out of this on top.
Murder stands.
Hugh, that's cool. So is mine. I imagine most people who are adults now, their parents are older than Warhammer. Yeah, anyone who missed last episode of the live streams, we got hardcore invaded by dwarves. Like, it has been madness. But this time he's not attacking with any towers or anything, so we do have a chance to try and put him down. If this was a tier 5 settlement, I think we could get him pretty easy. But unfortunately, this is not a tier 5 settlement. This is just a regular settlement. But he does not have a lot of ranged troops, so that's something that kind of works well in our favor. We are going to have to fight like there's no tomorrow. Thankfully, all these characters are immortal, so even if they did, it's not a big deal. Hugh, you're 21 years old? You know, I was about to say, I was almost like, that's not that much younger than me, and then I actually sat and thought about it, and it's like, ooh, yikes. It's like, there's a bigger difference between my age and 21 than I would like to think about. Take out the war machines! Oh, this is gonna be such a big yikes battle. Let's have you aim for like hammers. Nice shot. Kill the organ gun. They're about to get absolutely lit up. Oh, 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 it hurts. Blow up. Ow. Well, that kind of worked. Mostly due to friendly fire from the Iron Breakers. Thanks, Iron Breakers. Making my job easier. Oh, there's no way that gate's surviving. Start dropping lightning. Actually, you know what? I want you guys down here on the ground, because I think we can actually swarm him and kill him. Especially if one of these units starts... Oh, he just hurt his own guys. I'll take it.
Lord of Assassins.
Okay, assassin's trophy. This. If we could kill Thorgrim super duper fast, that would be great.
It shall be done. Assassin.
Okay, Thorgrim's gonna die for sure.
For the burning time.
So that's good at least.
Dead brothers.
Do what we can to get rid of these war machines.
At once. Assassin.
You two, head back here. You head here. You come back here. Y'all come back here. I'm gonna look for.
Lightning.
Let's all fall back.
Tail yours. Yes, yes, yes. Warlock engineer.
Fall back. Fall back.
Clan rat spears. Scrin Rakato crack. Yes, master. Scurry. Quick, quick. For the vermin tide. Stop it, go!
Boom.
Slingers. What orders?
Do what we can to get rid of the war machines.
Person, hurry! Very good.
Make some of my army invisible.
Just make calls. Clan rat spears. Eshin fire. Guide us toward Clan rats. Power of dark. Good spell.
Do what damage we can.
Next apprentice. Master Snitch. Eshin fire. Now, ready, now. Master Gale. What order? Gutter runners. Quick, quick. Yes, yes. I noodle.
All right, Husey, man.
Master Study. Lure of stealth. Kill. Death Master Snitch.
And whirling blades.
Doorman.
So many iron breakers.
Death Master. Snitch eager. Retreat! Retreat! Eshin sorcerer. Good spell. Good. At once, master. Your weeping blades. Back underground. Eshin sorcerer. Stealth magic. No. Who is not you, Death Master! Kill the things! Oh, magic, yes! Horned rats will! Slingers! Ready! Give me orders!
What are you doing? Fire!
Fire the greens! Back underground!
Oh, that's not good.
Warlock engineer! Scuttle now! Maybe yes.
Well, we got all the war machines, so that's nice, I guess.
Faster, scurry! Eshin sorcerer! Of course! Kill me. Take this. Assassinate. Stop.
Just kill this Rune Lord real quick.
Master Snitch. Slice and slice. Death Master Snitch.
Make them pay for every inch. Did we get him? Oh no, he's over there. Damn it, he's gonna live. Still, we took a lot of them with us. Yeah. We killed about as many dwarves as we lost Skaven. And I'm pretty sure all the Slayer units died. And most, if not all, the war machines. So that's nice. Man, we lost that entire province to that dwarf invasion. That is rough. And he stole my Scarecrow banner. What a jerk. The Dawi are going full pest control? They absolutely are, man. They absolutely are. Need weapon teams? Well, yeah, the problem was I didn't have any time to get that army built before I was already under siege again. Where were you going? Maybe I was sending you down there, but I kind of need you up here, bro. Max defenses.
Need more trophies, yes.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
Yes.
Kill their scouts.
Nice.
Mighty warrior champion.
Alright, Queek, let's start killing dwarves. How do I think Nagash will be implemented? I could see Nagash being one of the last DLCs if they're gonna do him. But Nagash could be really interesting. I could see him being done in a lot of different ways. Like, I could see Nagash being more like a, I could see him being more like Lord Croak, where he's like an unlockable character you can get playing through the campaign. I think that would be super cool. As opposed to being like a legendary lord, you know, maybe he'd be like, or maybe he'd still be a lord, but I think it'd be really cool if you could unlock him with a bunch of different undead factions instead of just being forced to like take his faction. But I mean, there are some really cool ways that could be done. I think that would be my preferred way to see him implemented, to be totally honest. Okay, I guess we should put someone in charge of Ash Ridge just to make sure we don't get completely wrecked here. Whoa, look at that gear. Yeah, you don't need to be wearing this nice stuff. You're probably about to die, dude. Alright, next turn, though, we're gonna put all our finances into Skaven Blight. Oh, we lost a unit with Ikit Claw? Oh, that's right, we lost the Teeth Rattlers. Okay. I shouldn't have done that.
You watch this play.
What's the name of the mod? Sure. I will post it here in just a sec. It's called Sibide's 2 skill points for Legendary Lords mod. It might be in the description of the live stream. But if not, it's I will post a thing of it. here in just a sec.
Many blades watching. Yes, many blades ready, eager.
Mr. Happy Boomer, I feel like that's a loaded question. You know it. He doesn't have any war machines. Alright. Finish off Carrick Zorn here. Oh, it's gonna be so nice to have dwarves not in the south, poking me in the butt every few turns. Lord Mortkin was super duper powerful and interesting and cool, but I do think Archaon would whoop him pretty bad. Joseph, it's a faction trait, not a Eshin character only trait. So if you're playing as Deathmaster Snitch, then none of your lords have issues with loyalty. Alright, let's put our assassins off to the side, because their job is going to be to take out the ranged units. Let's put clan rats in front to tank arrows. And then we'll have sword and board storm vermin. And then OG storm vermin with halberds. Queek head taker. Our plague priest. Globadiers. Rat ogres we'll put over there. Forward! We want to hit him before he has the chance to unify his forces.
New victim. Creep on a top.
Could Vermin Lords, or could Vermin Screech Vermin King? Ah, there we go. Go up against Kugoth Plaguefather? Absolutely. Carrick Zorn was extinct, wasn't it? Yes, Carrick Zorn did go extinct. It was not because of a dragon. It was because of the Lizardmen and the machinations of a greater demon of Tzeentch. Basically, a greater demon convinced the dwarves to like give in to their greed, and they started attacking the Lizardmen, and the Lizardmen attacked back, and it did not go well for the dwarves. Rattling guns, let's get to work. Fire!
Now, ready, now! Assassin! Warp grinder!
Warp grinders, let's get to work! Drop a wither over here.
What? Orders? Yes, yes! Go, ready. Hit it, enemy. Of play.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on. Fight.
Trespass on our mountains.
Retreat!
Don't know that. Monster.
Back on the ground!
Ooh.
Stop! Rattling gun! Big priest!
We need more rats.
Our tail's yours!
More rats. Dwarf Gouger.
Now kill! Tail's forward! Quick! Assassin! Globeteers! Who you bet? Yes. Our tail's yours! Out of rattling guns! We come the great anarchy! We move!
Nice job, Queek.
Not my fault!
Break them. Break them.
Bring Bilbo! I'll fight another time! Planets! Yes, Master Lord! Slays them!
Open fire.
Attack! Shot! Quick head taker! Dead brothers!
Kill as many as you can.
Good, yes! Quick head taker! Spread back attack! Gunbanning! Rattling gun! My counts, yes! Very good, Master! Warp Rider! Slide! Stab! Die! Plan advance! What?
Yeah, get him, Queek.
Eat them.
Fight! Warp
This Fork Ranger's actually way faster than dwarves.
Rattling gun! Good, Master!
Just run.
Quick unstoppable! Quick head taker! Finally!
Almost there. Come on, Warp Grinders. Hustle.
Red crack!
Volley!
Rattling gun! Warp grinder! Guide us, good one! Clan rats!
Kill.
Lock him down.
Dead rat! Rattling gun! Stab! Magic
Open fire. Yeah, Queek's gonna get a bunch of heads today. Without a doubt.
Council's command!
Without a doubt.
Lose your head! I am Clan Moors! Die! Resurrect! Fight!
I love rattling guns. They're so fun. Chugga, 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 chugga. And chuck. Alright. We good? Yeah, we're good. Do Eshin sorcerers have horns in lore and game? I think they do. If I remember right. I don't remember if they have horns in the lore or not, but I think they might. I have one over, well, he's dead right now, but we'll look at him when we get one back. Hey, we got the bloody trait on Queek. Awesome. That's a sexy trait.
Where's my doom racket? Kill, slay, maim.
Ah, good. There's nobody defending it.
My might rises take hold.
Yeah, let's just do it. Five.
Yes, we need stronger.
Yay! Karakzorn is dead! Today is a great day for the Horned Rat. Yes, yes. The dwarf things are dead.
No, damage taken.
Need more trophies, yes.
Good job, Queek. Making Daddy proud.
Horned ones, the realm wakens.
2 more turns so I can get the teeth breakers back. Kira Haas, thanks for the 100 Norwegians. There's no term for overkill in Queekish. Amen, brother. Amen. What's going on down in Lustria? I got 3 turns so I can expand the Under Empire. Okay. 3 turns. What are the chances for army books in 9th edition? Probably pretty high. Fox and Socks coming in through the super chat, $5 dollars. A little thank you for all the great content. Plans for a paint stream in the near future. Oh yeah, yeah, we could definitely do that. I've actually got some models that I'm working on right now. I would be happy to do that.
Chief Warlock,
Right.
Icket Claw.
We're gonna have Icket Claw take the fight to Bretonnia after we murder that dude. Yeah, I'm actually working on some Night Haunts right now.
Eshin contract approved. Night Runner.
It ain't Grimgore.
Sneaky infiltrator.
You can come out this way.
Say move.
You. Yeah, let's just get more storm vermin. Yeah, because I've got, I'm so close to being done with my Glaive Wraith Stalkers. And it's gonna, my life will be so much better when I'm done with that unit. Because I think I've got 2 more to paint, the entire unit's done, so that'll be nice. 2.5. Jaemon, definitely. Is the Craven King any good competitively? The Craven. Oh, Valentian? Yeah, Valentian's really solid. I mean, Valentian. The thing about Valentian is that he hits like a truck, but the real like draw to Valentian is that he can steal command points, and stealing command points is a huge plus. What faction do you think CA will do a pre-order for Warhammer 3? Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know if there's gonna be a race for that, or I mean, it could be a, it could just be like a Lord pack instead, maybe. Like if they did a, I mean, I don't know. That's tough. There's a lot of different ways they could go with it. I don't really have any predictions on it, to be totally honest with you. Oh, the Shattered Tower and the Council Chamber of 13. Let's get the Council of 13 building first. And then we need a Lord to defend Darkhold. So we'll just hire one of these dudes that we already have. Just to hold the line. Double barrel. Get that out of here. Oh, come on! Are you serious? 2% chance for that to happen. Oh, that sucks. Because now we have to walk all the way back. Fuck me. Okay. Alright, Assassin, I guess you're gonna head to Lustria, because I need people down here. Oh, what a load of bullshit.
Unseen killer. Slow things, make them slower. Mighty clan Eshin. Clay harbinger of doom.
One more turn till I can get.
You my objects.
I could see maybe Kislev. If they end up doing Kislev for game 3, I could see Kislev being a pre-order faction. Yeah, that's true. How far along my DLC review video? It'll probably come out either tomorrow or... Is tomorrow Friday? It'll either be out tomorrow or Saturday. Sun Eater versus Noblars. Poor Noblars. Noblars are just like the most pathetic of all greenskins. Alright, Deathmaster Snitch should be back either this turn or next turn. What are you doing, Everland? Why are you this far south, dude? I guess I should go deal with him before I deal with the Fey Enchantress. We got a Clan Pestilence contract. Spy on Clan Scryer. Yeah, that's 100. I'm totally okay with that. Send. Oh yeah, send Cypress. Actually, no, we can send that too.
Shadows hide.
Awesome.
Warlord, quick head taker.
In this turn, we're gonna spend most of our muns on the Shattered Tower. Booyah. White Dwarf.
Yes.
Alright, we need to do what we can to keep his army.
You take me.
Oh, this army is much less scary than they normally are.
Horned prophet.
Alright, Snitch is back next turn. That'll be nice. then I think I want to take it easy on expanding my territory for a bit. Guess we'll build a pox cauldron there.
Pestilence comes. The pestilence stalks.
Teeth breakers.
Where are my schematics?
Alright, but we need to go punch Averland in the face.
Bad idea. Not mine.
You're just gonna stand there.
Sneak scurry.
You can just hang around here, I guess.
Scurry.
Kiro Haas, well, I think the Nobblers got rolled back into the Ogre Ma tribe, so that's probably not gonna happen. Is Thrin a common Skaven name? I see it a lot. I have no idea. Games Workshop didn't really bother with a naming system for Skaven. I just like all these Lizardmen running around in my territory so far from their home. I guess we should solidify our alliance with Cetra. Actually, I think I have to kill him for my campaign objectives. I have to kill, like, the dwarves, the greenskins, the Empire, Haggrafe, and somebody else. Check it here in a minute. I've heard talk of the Snotling Pump Wagon being the next DLC. Was any good in Tabletop? The Pump Wagon was actually terrifying in Tabletop. The Snotling Pump Wagon was a very goofy war machine, but it could pull its weight without a doubt. All right, let's get Snitch back.
Death Master Snitch.
Have you nerds join up with me? Let's do Survivalist.
I see y'all all.
Oh yeah, they do have. I don't think he has horns. I think those are from his helmet, not his head. So no, I don't think the Clandestine Sorcerers have horns. I think that's literally just coming out of his head. Trickster's Helm. Shrieking Blade would be good. Luckstone. Amber Trance. Ooh, Scroll of Power. I'll take that. Give me all the goodies. All the goodies.
Death Master Snitch.
Actually, I kind of want to hit Grombrindal before he has time to get an army.
Kill their scouts.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep wounding him so I can just stab him in the frickin' face. I want to know what's going on over here. See, I want to lure him out, so let's do an ambush stance. Chugga chugga. How many Chaos Dwarves are there? Not a bunch. Not a bunch. I mean, the Chaos Dwarves are definitely a race that suffers significantly from not a lot of people syndrome. Still waiting for Kimmer to get taken. Actually, you know what? You. Go to Lustria.
Kill.
I want you to also go to Lustria. We're gonna send like a whole wave of guys to Lustria. Who would I choose for the next Free LC Lord if I had to pick between Emmerich, Bugman, or Snagla? And how would I implement each? Snagla. Oh, Snagla Grob Spit. If I had to pick between those three, I would prefer Grobspit, just because I think he would bring something really, really different to the table. Giving us a forest spider focused goblin character. Yeah, come and get it. Grombrindle, you think you've got this, and you don't got this, bro. Especially when I can summon 8 units of rats. The way I would implement Snagla is I would have him be a greenskin army that focuses really, really heavy around poison, cavalry, especially like spider riders and stuff, Arachnaroks. I would have him make sure he would have the ability to, or his army would have the ability to get like the new Arachnaroks. So like Arachnaroks with catapults, which are called web flingers, and then the spider shrines, which are goblin great shamans, can ride Arachnarok spiders. Snagla himself I would keep on his legendary mount, which is just a regular gigantic spider, or giant spider. I'd also like to see gigantic spiders as a mount option for goblin big bosses, which gigantic spiders are like really big spiders. But the main way I would implement him he would be, whereas Scarsnake focuses more on ambush warfare and shenanigans involving like squigs and night goblins and stuff. I would be his whole focus just be on forest goblins, spider riders, forest goblin, Arachnarok spiders, and I would also give him an upgrade to Goblin Great Shamans, and I would have him be like Tic-Tac-Toe, where every time you recruit a Goblin Shaman, every time you recruit a Goblin Great Shaman, or a Goblin Big Boss, they automatically start on like a spider mount of some sort. I think that would be super cool. See if I can hit this. This hill's kind of awkward. Whoa, 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 easy there. Let's fall back. So I'm gonna hit this gyrocopter. Warp stars! Wah! Haha, sucker. Kill the cannon! Ah! Let's crush one of my mortars. The rudeness. What in the world are you guys shooting at? Here, let's summon a sacrificial unit, shall we?
Yes, yes. Agreed. Yes, yes. Our tale's yours. My blade slice awaits.
Goodbye, Slayers.
Back on the ground. Eshin
Summon a fake unit. Hello, Grombrindle. Let's weaken Grombrindle. And send in my troops! Get these slayers off my back. It's just instant decapitated all those dwarves. Shoot! Shoot!
Blades sharpened. Guide us forward. Eshin, sorcerer. Give me orders. Make guns.
Victory! Did I say the Tech Priest Grombrindle? Yes, I did. It was goofy. There's been a couple of 40k Grombrindles, and they always insult my dwarven sensibilities. Good job. Hello, wearing pants. Oh. Well, that's either Gabby or Matt. I think. I don't know. Somebody I know. Oh, Darkhold. Oh, shit. It's being led by Thorgrim. Oh, it's Gabby. Hi, Gabby. Hey, everybody in chat. Wish Gabby happy birthday. Her birthday was yesterday, but it was an important day. So be sure to wish her happy birthday. We had an awesome dinner. Okay, so I need to take down the Iron Breakers as quickly as possible. And then the rest of this is going to be an absolute nightmare. I don't know how we're going to deal with Thorgrim. Well, spoiler, we probably will just die, but we'll try. Hey, Gabby, did Jason get his gift yet? Would you ask him if he's home?
I ready, yes.
Because it should have arrived by now, but... I was gonna try and, like, time it for when we were gonna do gift exchange and shit, but, too lazy. He did? Okay, good. Hopefully he liked it. I know it was kind of lazy, but I couldn't think of what else to get him. Fire! Oh, good hit. He said thanks? Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, we need to start slamming these hammers before they get to the walls. Oh, is that more iron breakers? You're kidding. Okay. Let's see if this works. Because if it's just miners that get to the walls, we'll be okay. But we're going to have a problem if it's iron breakers. And warp bomb. Boom! Goodbye. Get up there. No. Go back. That was a good cast. Oh, great. My rat ogres got obliterated. Delightful. Warlord, just go somewhere else. There's no point in holding this. Let's take that out. Okay, we do have another warp bomb coming up, though I'm not figuring out where the best place to put it is going to be a little tricky. Maybe in the gate? Not looking great. Not looking too great.
Ready, steady, doom! Stab! Our tail's yours!
Come on, get to half health.
Now is the season of our discontent!
Yes. Ooh. Very nice. Cleared out that whole thing. You lot, take them out. I still need to have a slice of cake. Where's their cake?
Yes, fight! Kill! Good! I'm right! Equal catapult! Night running!
In your freezer.
Claw catapult.
Not looking good.
Glanras.
More lightning.
Claw catapult. Scupper down.
Right these wrongs. Kill on!
Ready. Claw catapult. Success. Contraptions. Back underground. Stay run, yeah. Warlock and the near.
Getting a little dicey.
Not guide us, horned one. Warlock and the near.
You fight like Elder!
Look, see, they run. Now, ready now.
Oh god.
Warlock and the near.
Guns.
Line flee. Warp lightning. Council's command. Stab. Voila. Magic's ready.
So besides the Nagash, is there any other character I would like to see in game that could be used by multiple factions? There's a couple of characters from like different series that would be fun to see. You know, kind of like there are other characters from Gotrek and Felix that would be really cute to see, like Ulrika the vampire, or Max Scriber the wizard, or Snorri Nosebiter. Or if they ever brought in the Engineer Slayer, Malachi Makasin, I could see him being used by like Dwarves, Empire, and Kislev, if that was ever an option. Let's maximize our casualties here. Plague Monks charge! Never mind, run away! It's probably the biggest ones I can think of. Alright, the good news is this will have pretty much stopped the dwarf invasion. The bad news is we lost a assload of territory. We lost 4 settlements worth of territory. Like, what a freaking nightmare. But we got Beardhammer on Deathmaster Snitch, so that's nice. Cause terror when fighting dwarves. I love it. Ah, good. Everlin's made landfall. Oh, great. Now Karakiran's invading us. Awesome. So now we know if we win, we manage to take back this territory, we need to take it back and stretch all the way north. So we can't just stop at Mount Silverspear. We need to push past Mount Silverspear up to this area to make sure the dwarves can't get to us. Because that's how they got to us, is they underweighted past all my defenses. Because I did not think the AI was gonna go that way. And then it did. And then I looked kind of silly. Let's actually get concealment bombs on you already. Who's in here? Some nerd.
Sneaky infiltrator.
Wait, how many units do you have? 2, and the garrison has more than 2. Okay. Nope.
Soon kill. Unlock the gates.
Nice.
Yes, yes.
Assaulted the garrison. Bloody blade.
Eshin rules the night.
Let's take this back.
Eshin move.
Oh, Skaven Warlord, don't you worry. The instant Snitch hits level 40, we are just gonna save up our sneaky schemes so that Snitch can just one-shot the dwarves. Like, we are not gonna play fair. We're just gonna kill them.
Ready.
We're gonna pull an end times. So, since we weren't able to kill the dwarves fairly, we're gonna kill them unfairly. Fire! Any day now.
Death Master Snitch. Move on, yes. Poison with water. Death Master Snitch. Sorcerer's heroes.
Creep anarchy.
Alright, kill them all.
Ready now. Fight, fight.
Oops.
Assassin. Hornet rats will. New victim. They obey.
Yes, yes. Attack. Blade sharpened.
I didn't use that very well.
Clan rats. Yes, kill, kill.
Land free. We will.
Alright. So we took back whatever settlement this is. Let's build a, see, what armies do we have a Clan Scryer army, a Clan Eshin army, and a Clan Moors army, so Warlord clan. So let's make a Clan Molder army to help with these invasion situations.
Death Master Snitch. More shadows. I bring pain.
Damn Dolly. Get some proper armor on all these lads. The good news is the Fortress of Vorag is pretty much impregnable. At least from this point of view. Hello, Averland. You're in my territory. Goodbye, Averland.
Powered up. Move, move.
Let's do Sneaky and Tricksy to make myself very tanky. And then for you, let's grab... Oh gosh, you're actually in a pretty good spot now. Oh, increased mobility. Duh. Agrita, let's get a garrison, more wine. We've got multiple assassins heading for Lustria. We've got our warlock dude heading for Lustria. We'll send you to Itza.
You're bubonic.
You're just gonna keep an eye on things up there.
Clan Eshin assassinin. I order. Scary, move.
You're gonna keep an eye on things down there.
Need more trophies. Yes, yes.
Okay. Is Mulder gonna defend home or invade Lustria? Mulder's gonna defend home. Do you think we'll see? Do I think we'll see Throt in Game 2 or Game 3? Unless they do another Skaven DLC during Game 2, which seems super unlikely, it seems we'll see Throt during Game 3. Even though I want to see him, like, right now. Because Clan Mulder is my favorite of the Great Clans. I hope Khalida can wipe out Kroq-Gar, because that would be nice to not have to worry about. It's unfortunate that we're at war with Nagaroth. Hopefully we can smooth that relationship over at some point. Okay, so I need to send Queek to defend Ashridge. At least we don't have to deal with the Chaos Invasion, because we're like too far removed from it. Yeah, let's do the dominating scheme. If anything, I'm happy to have the food increase. Help stabilize our food. We're gonna teleport right behind him. Oh, he caught me in the underway. Okay, well, let's make him regret that.
Break them. Yes, yes.
Especially since he's almost all characters. Let's make the Globadiers faster.
Murder stab. Come.
Do I think that Gorfang will be the free LC for the Grim and the Paunch DLC if it happens? I don't think that is very likely, but I would be so happy to be wrong about that. I want Gorfang Rotgut more than anybody. Gorfang is my favorite greenskin by such a ridiculous amount, it's not even funny.
New victim.
Slits for theirs.
Alright, let's get you to go ahead and start aiming.
Blade sharper.
killed 13 of them. Not bad.
Poisoned with mortar.
Let's get to work.
Master Snake.
Death runners. Yes, hurry.
Okay, let's see if we can distract some of his army. Oh, jeez. Okay, we dodged that surprisingly well. What are you doing? Shoot.
Eshin triads.
This is so.
Sneak. We move here.
Quick. Now, ready, now.
Eshin triads.
That'll do it. What are you guys doing? Shoot. Why are they getting so close? What the hell? My dudes. Come on. There they go. Weird.
Guide us home.
Master Snake. Take Lord of us.
Chase down the characters. Kill them all. No way out. Where do you think you're going?
Just make it calm.
Nowhere. That's weird.
What? Our tail's yours.
Death Master Snake.
Oh, he actually got that guy. Think Gorfang has a mount? Yes, Gorfang should be able to ride an orc boar chariot. Hey, Sotek, are you upset that we don't have the knightly orders in the Empire? We have some of the knightly orders in the Empire. You know, you have the Knights of the Blazing Sun. That's a knightly order. The Knights of Mor are a unique regiment you can get in campaign. That's a knightly order. The Reichsguard are technically a knightly order. The only ones that we're missing that I would really like to see are the White Wolves of Ulrich and the I'd like to see the Wolf Knights of Ulrich, and I would like to see the, oh gosh, the, Knights Panther. Those are the ones I would really like to see that we don't have yet. Let's get sneaky. Okay, well that worked out well. Managed to catch and wipe out that force. Alright, let's do another upgrade at Skaven Blight, and then let's start our Clan Molder army. That's so expensive. So we want a Warlord to lead. Ooh, tough. 25 armor. Sharp Claws is not that great. Okay, looks like we're going with tough. Alright, so we want Route Marcher. Ooh, that's really tempting. Let's do Ancient Cunning, Bonded Service, Draft Master, Quartermaster, Lightning Strike, Renowned and Feared, Inspiring Presence, and then Molder Knowledge. I probably should have recruited him over here, but that's okay, he can just walk. Once you go find out what's going on at Crookback. You are gonna come over here. Who else I got? Thrin, you're just gonna hang out and increase Skaven corruption. We're gonna chugga over here. Hey man, are you a Thin Mints person? No, can't say I am, I'm afraid. I'm not a fan of mint.
Mighty warrior champion.
Still 4 turns till I get them. I'd like to clean up this army a bit more.
8 beats is mine. Mine.
Oh, dang it, I can't get... Alright, let's get some war machines.
Clan Eshin assassin. Sneak sky.
Let's get some war machines for good old Queek. What Girl Scout cookies do I like then? Oh gosh, I don't know the names of them. I like the ones that are like, they're like a circle with a little, they're like a donut, so it's like a circle with a little circle in the center, and then they've got like chocolate on one end, and then little waves of chocolate on the other. So it's just like a classic cookie with chocolate. Those are probably my favorite. What do I think of Tretch getting an Undercity in Crookback? If he does, that would be awesome. And would help get him at least a little closer to what he should be. I would prefer that Tretch just have the ability to... I would prefer they do with Tretch what they did with Malice, where he's able to, like, pick starting in one or the other. And off the question of just getting into painting minis, is there a specific type of paint I recommend, or am I a Citadel purist? I use Citadel paints, but I don't, like, swear by them. Fox and Socks, it's just that I like to read, like, the painting guides and do research on them and all that stuff.
Master of death and kill. Here you
I have found that it's a lot easier for me to paint when I have a lot of reference to proper colors. So, because I really like to read the painting guides and talk to, like, other hobbyists, I find it's a lot simpler for me to use the same paints that they do. If that makes sense. Alright, our assassins are almost Illustria. We've got a Warlock Laboratory almost over here. We just got this dude back, so we're gonna send him back to Lustria. Oh, last upgrade for Skaven Blight. Yeah! Skaven Blight is done! Oh, thank God. Alright, we're gonna do some raiding with Ikit here. Ooh, look at all that money. Okay, Send you over here.
Snitch, yes. Ours now.
Let's put Snitch in Ash Ridge for now. Let's start getting troops. Oh, no, 3. And then let's go ahead and start working on Poison Wind Mortar. Your job is to tear this dude up. Your dude is to go after Thorgrim. And we're just gonna start saving up schemes, because Snitch is almost to max.
Warlord, quick head taker.
Did the Widowmaker kill Zarkan, or can he come back in Age of Sigmar? Zarkan has not made any appearance in Age of Sigmar, and I don't think he's going to. He got killed pretty bad by Tyrion wielding the Widowmaker in the end times. Well, Widowmaker and Sunfang. He was freaking dual wielding like some kind of. I mean, Tyrion was basically like turning into a Sith Lord at that point. It was like Star Wars if it was actually good. Oh. Speaking of Clan Mulder, wow, why is our relationship with them so bad? Oh, great power. That's why.
The great horned rat seeth.
He doesn't like us because we're so much stronger than him. What a jerk. So Sotek, is there a reason why no one tries to just destroy Skaven Blight? Well, the big reasons are that, first of all, most people don't even know that Skaven Blight exists. And the other big reason is that Skaven Blight is in this, like, super nasty terrain. Like, it's surrounded by something called the zombie swamps. And they are exactly what they sound like. It is a horde, it is a, like, massive landscape of swamps that can suck you down, that are full of monsters and all sorts of just horrible creatures. And, very, very, very unpleasant place. But the, and then if you do get through all of that, you get to Skaven Blight itself, which is like one of the most well-fortified fortresses in Warhammer Fantasy. Like, it's absurd. Alright, so let's get 2 Hell Pits and a buttload of Rat Ogres. You're gonna keep assaulting stuff. Or fail. I mean, that's cool too, I guess. Okay, Queek should be ready to march. Lost Plateau.
Keep Gracia scum away.
Alright, we're just gonna raid Wood Elf territory for now. Let's see, I need to underway home to Skaven Blight to deal with these stupid dwarves.
Contract taken.
We'll get there. Alright, keep moving all of our heroes towards Lustria. I guess I should have been clear on my question. Do Widowmaker or Sunfang have the ability to permanently kill a Greater Demon? No. No. Widowmaker killed Nakari like twice, and Nakari was still around. So no, the Widowmaker does not have the ability to kill demons, and Sunfang definitely does not have the ability, permakill, demons. The only weapons I know of in Warhammer Fantasy lore that can permanently kill demons are, the only two I know of are the Blade of Realities and the Destroyer of Eternities, which the Blade of Realities is a Lizardmen super weapon, and the Destroyer of Eternities is a Tomb King super weapon. Those are the only two weapons I know of that have the ability to kill demons permanently. Even Gal Maraz cannot permanently kill demons, in Warhammer Fantasy at least. You're welcome, Chaos Lord Craig. Hey, we got a new Molder contract. Kidnap Clan Moors member. Yeah, sure, let's piss off Clan Moors some more.
Stalk them. Yeah.
Yay, we're level 3 now with Clan Molder. It's awesome.
Skavenbright's greatest, best inventor.
Get out of my house, dwarves! You're not welcome here. Ooh, gosh. Get dunked on.
Biggest raid drought. Back to the lab.
Get absolutely dunked on. That was beautiful. Well done.
Scamper, scamper.
That's annoying. Okay. Alright, let's focus our efforts. I guess we could finish completing Dreadrock. Boom, done. Okay, never have to deal with that province again.
Great warlord.
You're still recruiting you. We need more Eshin Triads.
Seek target.
Kill that Runesmith. Nice. Yeah, we want to make the dwarves' tenure here as horrible as possible.
Eshin, assassin. You slow things and
Am I still going to revive Skrulk? That is the plan, yes. Won't be easy, but it is the plan.
Clan Moors.
I'm fine just leaving you there, bro.
More mausoleums to defile. Mighty warrior champion. Eshin contract approved.
Do you think? How do you think about a Thoric Ironbrow campaign to discover Karak Zorn for the Dwarf DLC? Rohit, I think that would be perfect. That was my idea as well. Is that I think that if you were to put a dwarf into game 2, it should be Thoric Ironbrow and the Vortex campaign. He starts in Karak Zorn, and that's like his whole thing, is reestablishing like the dwarven realms in the Southlands, like their ancestral home. And then in Immortal Empires, he starts in Karak Azul, but obviously you want him to get down to Karak Zorn. That is 100% how I would want to do it.
You come, we listen. You speak.
What's up, bro? No, I don't want any more wars, thanks. How long have we been streaming, chat? Let's take a look. Almost 2 hours? Okay. We'll go for a little bit longer. Oh, great. Clan Angarind is now Confederate. Dude, it's going to be so awesome. The dwarves are building up to be so big. It's going to be so great to just like, pa! No more dwarves. Let's move, people. Okay, you are going to Itza.
Breakwater. Soon kill. Scurry, forward. Silent killer. Yes, yes. Cantrop. Yes, yes.
Good job, assassins. Keep it up. Alright. Then for the rest of your army. So that's 5 rat ogres. I want 6 rat ogres. Let's go 3 hell pits. 6 rat ogres. And then we want something to force the AI close to me. But I don't want to pull from the global pool until I need it. So let's grab... Maybe grab some clan rats. And then we'll get like some war machines. Level 20 quick head taker. Nice. Let's work on your melee tree, bro.
Clan Eshin assassin in. Good.
Yay, got a tree spirit.
Me superior.
Gritta, sure. See, Bali's under threat,
Where are my schematics?
but we can teleport.
Small brain.
Man, I love how far Ikit can move thanks to that Warlock Engineer. He can just haul ass across the map. It's great. You know what? Let's move Queek back here real quick. 'Cause I do want to adjust his army a little bit. Let's get rid of the Clan Vulcan Tail Slashers so I can get the Council Guard. And then... I think we'll drop the Rat Ogres. I kind of want another unit of Death Runners. Because I'm okay with the Globadiers. Yeah, if we could get one more unit of Death Runners, I would be thrilled.
Must spread our own corruption.
Yeah, just put that there. It's fine.
Warlord, quick head taker.
Go, my legions! Grombrindle for Carrick Zorn. That would be fitting. Grombrindle would actually remember Carrick Zorn. To all the other dwarves, it's just a myth. But when Grombrindle was alive, it was still a functioning hold. Barden and Carrick Zorn. Barden wishes he could find Carrick Zorn. Poor Barden. Okay.
The doom comes.
Yes.
Unseen, unnatural.
Slay things.
Good, we're causing negative public order here, so that's nice.
Rest now. Yes, yes.
So to the capital, this area.
Clan Scryer. Enemies to track.
What do you think you're doing, little elf?
Scarimo.
Ambush. ambush.
Hide away. Kill list.
Come down this way.
Not right. Slow things and then slower. Aye, Death Master now.
Nice.
Be gone.
Oh, this army's pretty terrible, actually. So let's attack it before it has the chance to get reinforcements. Oh yeah, this will be easy peasy. It's got too many war machines.
Kill. Slice.
Is Grombrindle dead? What do you mean, Philip? He has died. If you're asking lore-wise, he did die as Snorri Whitebeard, and he was dead for a while, but he came back due to a oath he swore. Alright, we're just gonna yeet, as the kids say, our characters, like, right into this mess. But we're gonna keep the rest of our army pretty far in reserve. Because I'm pretty sure our character squad can beat all of this, pretty much. While we're waiting for the rest of our army to show up. After him! Don't let the Lord escape.
Snitch's apprentice.
More storms! Ah, good work. Oh, that's not good. You all, this way. More storms! And massacred. Chew him up. Are you able to use the displacement spell to push units off war machines? Yes, you can. I had not thought of doing that, but yes, you absolutely could. Fireball.
spell. Good. Kill him. Power of dark.
Just gonna kill as many as we can. Get them, rat ogres.
Stay in the book.
Okay, one's good enough. Good, good, good. Did Nodwell die? So from what we know, all of the Skaven characters, except for every Skaven character, except for Thankwol and Screech Vermin King, died in the end times. Hey, Felix. Servant of the Horn Rat, I'm doing okay today. I'm doing A-okay. Let's do a little bit of healing. I was hoping we'd wipe him out, but I'll take dealing some serious damage. Let's do Gutter Fighter. Actually, let's get... Oh, this is my assassin. Okay. Yeah, let's get Gutter Fighter.
Seek target.
And I guess I'll actually go ahead and pop the revitalizing scheme. That way I don't have to worry about my guys being wounded. Back to full health. For you... Okay, let's grab 2 units of Death Runners. Some poisoned... actually, let's grab 2 mortars, Jezzails. Then maybe we get, like, a Warp Lightning Cannon. Or a Plague Claw Catapult. I guess I could upgrade these to Storm Vermin. But I think I'd rather them be the tanky kind. Yeah. This is Queek's dude. Okay.
I, mighty warrior champion.
What did I bring you down here for? Oh, right. I want another unit of Death Runners.
Make camp list.
Yeah, I need more money. I need something I can cancel building. I need moolah. What's something I don't really care about that I could cancel? Something small. Nothing. I guess I could stop Magritta from upgrading. That way I could do that. That. You can go back to raiding until I'm done upgrading that. Talisman of Endurance.
Come on, Eshin assassinate. Move tails.
Oh my gosh, Thrin, you are like so far away from anything useful. You're immortal, aren't you? Yes, of course you are. Has anyone tried to usurp Karl Franz? In the lore, yeah, a couple people have. Him and Boris Todbringer have butt heads a couple times, though they've avoided going into all-right war. Probably the closest guy to actively going against Franz was Theodric Gosner, who is the Elector Count of Nordland. He 100% planned an outright rebellion. Like, he tried to start a civil war. But Franz is very crafty and figured it out that Gosner was trying to do that. So he sent Balthazar Gelt to basically go, like, do an inspection and check things out. And when Gelt was there, what Gelt basically did is Gelt found out that Gosner's plan was he hired like a massive mercenary army. And so to deal with that, he went into Gosner's like main treasury where all of his gold and money, all of his gold and silver and shit was, to pay all the mercenaries he was going to use to rebel against Karl Franz and start a civil war. And Gelt just walked in there and like cast a big metal spell and turned all of Gosner's money into lead. So all of Gosner's money just stopped having value. Like, he just didn't have any money, so he couldn't afford to pay any of the mercenaries, and they all left. Which is why Gosner fucking hates Gelt. Like, he has like a standing order to kill Gelt if he shows up in Nordland. Despite being the Supreme Patriarch.
Kill their scouts.
Alright, Assassin, let's tear up some dwarves.
You slow things and make them slower.
Then we can lightning strike these nerds.
Now things
Just prevent the dwarves from making any notable headway.
Skaven warlord.
Okay, let's get you... Oh, good. I have this here, so I can get a play clock catapult. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so I just want to focus on money here. So give me Warren. And then... I guess a weapons dump works. Oh, no. I'd rather have that.
Warlord Quick-Hetica.
Boop.
stealthy.
63.
Assassinate.
Ah, critical success. That is a permanently dead tree spirit. Beautiful. Oh yeah, Bali got a little wrecked. That's okay. If I'm gonna be able to get revenge. How often does Queek leave Carrick 8 Peaks? Not terribly often. Queek's left Carrick 8 Peaks in his life maybe 2 or 3 times. Like, he gets summoned to, he gets summoned back to Skavenblight, like, every once in a blue moon. But Queek spends a lot of time in Carrick 8 Peaks. It's very, very rare he's taken away from it. Because every time he leaves, the Skaven lose, like, a hysterical amount of territory. Like, it's just pitiful how much they lose. Gosh, I'm really tempted to use a scheme to force a rebellion here, since I can buff it with my assassins, but I don't want to risk causing issues. I guess I could have that Plague Furnace join my Molder army. Might as well. Are elves immortal? No. They are close to being immortal. They are very, very, very long-lived. But there are a fair number of high elves who have died of old age. Angry Fox donated $5, says, I'm sure that you get this a lot, but you're my favorite YouTuber because you keep it real, man. Well, thanks, brother. I appreciate that. I do my best. Oh, I don't want to fight the Beastmen. Whatever. Balthazar Gelt wears a mask, or is he made of metal? Gelt wears a mask, but it's not known what's under the mask. Like, there's a lot of theories that he is actually gold underneath all of that. Good, my children, good. Keep assaulting units and making the dwarves' lives miserable. Yes. This pleases me greatly. Let's grab engineering skill.
shift, murder. Like a death master snitch.
More Skaven brew. Another one bites the dust. Ah. Thorgrim, you better step the hell away from that citadel. Watching you, boy. Yeah, let's have this guy come down and lead this army.
What? Horned one command. Play the horned rat here. It beats his mind. Mine.
2 turns till that's done.
Clan Eshin assassin. Poison blaze. Shit, I said no.
He's almost here. Get your ass down here. Oh, he completed that research. Nice. Gosh. I guess we can go up the Hell Pit tree. Oh, wow. Oh, we should probably get Rule Through Fear. Yeah, let's do that. That's kind of a big deal. Getting weapon strength and leadership for all Storm Vermin and high tier Eshin units. Oh, these are all high elves now. It's no longer techless, it's just high elves. Ooh, yikes. Though, that may work in our favor. We might do an invasion of Chup-Yodel. Like, put an Undercity here. And, unleash our shenanigans from that starting point. How long till Thorgrim gets Thanos snapped? We still need a couple schemes.
Chief assassin, yes.
Oh, dang it. I forgot to move Snitch. Or, Icket. That's good, though. Fighting wars on multiple fronts sucks. Sotek, are Skaven almighty? Yes, yes, of course they are. Tell me about Goat. Why does he wear the mask? Oh, Thorgrim. Nah, I think I want maximum. Alright, if we win this fight, we'll be well on our way to reconquering our territory. Joseph, you alright, man? Hey, Sotek, who hates the Skaven more, Lizardmen or Dwarves? Honestly, that's kind of a hard one. They've known me. The Lizardmen and the Dwarves have about an equal... like, they've known each other for about an equivalent amount of time. And they hate each other for about equivalent... for a roughly equivalent levels of atrocities. So, I don't really have a good answer for that, to be honest. It's a matter of perspective at that point. Hell Pits! So this is our Molder army. It's not quite there yet, because this guy's supposed to be on a Rat Ogre Bonebreaker, but he doesn't have his flashy mount yet. That's okay, that's what all these nerds are for. Here, let's move you out here. You out here. You over here. And then I want the rest of you here. Aren't Lizardmen emotionless? No! It's not that Lizardmen don't have emotions. It's more, it's complicated. The Lizardmen essentially do not have, really independent emotions slash higher function is kind of the best way to describe it. Like, they do have emotions. Ooh. It's just that their emotions are very subdued. But they do have them. Like, they have a concept of fear, they have a concept of hate, they have a concept of anger. It's just very suppressed beneath their like their design, so to speak. Because you have to remember, the Lizardmen weren't created from scratch. They were essentially created from base materials. The base materials being like the natural fauna of the Warhammer world. And because of that, there are flaws in that they do have like emotions and stuff like that. Like, and they are capable of independent thought and stuff like that. It's just, it very rarely comes up for them. It's kind of the big thing. Yes, kill the Slayers. Okay, I've got a warp bomb in 16 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Go. And skadoosh. Rat ogres, charge! Hell pits, bring me Thorgrim's head. Death runners, get in there. Poison winds. Let's focus Iron Breakers, please. There's Thorgrim. Oh my god. Thorgrim's getting a little bullied. Open fire. Yeah, get out of here, Thorgrim. Jerk. Kill the High King! Some guy on Discord saying I'm wrong about Lizardmen emotions. It's a super complicated subject. Because it's a really it's a complicated subject because Games Workshop actively debates itself, is probably the best way to put it. And what I essentially mean by that is, if you open the Lizardmen book, there will be basically express passages where they'll say something along the lines of, oh, well, Lizardmen don't feel emotions. Like, they'll outright say that. But that can't be correct. And the reason we know that can't really be correct is that the Lizardmen explicitly do feel emotions. They have a sense of fear, because they suffer from, like, fear rules. Skinks are noted for being very skittish and like running away from danger because it's deadly and they become afraid. Tenenhuan gave fiery oratories. Like, Tenenhuan was a like super like hell and or brimstone and hellfire preacher who went around like converting the Lizardmen to a god. You can't do that if you like don't have independent thought or emotions. So like I'm sure he could like open a page in a book, a Lizardman book, and be like, look, it says no emotions. But my counter to that would be that's just Games Workshop being super lazy. Like, they don't have complex emotions, and that Lizardmen don't feel love, they don't feel loyalty, they don't feel, like, brothership or kinship. Like, they don't have a lot of the upper-level emotions that we humans have, but they do feel emotions. And anyone who says otherwise is just wrong. Like, hasn't done the research. Though, I totally understand where they're getting their opinions on it from. Yeah, Nate, me too. Give me that plague furnace. Get in here. Yes, the great pushback begins. Molder knowledge, and then give me warp grinders. Take Blastmaster. We'll probably get a warp lock engineer for this army as well. Okay, we don't want to go out against that army. Well, I guess actually we do, because if we don't, he could underway here, and then we'll just get completely overwhelmed. So I guess we do want to go out and fight. Do I plan to do more of my Future of Race videos? Yes, though we're probably going to have to, like, restart the series at some point, because there's been so many changes. Well, not restart, but, like, we'll have to do, like, an update on certain races. Like, hey, we've already done Future of the Dwarves, and here's, or Future of the, I don't know which ones I've covered off the top of my head anymore, but, oh, Future of the Empire. So, like, here's the stuff I recommended they put in the game, and here's what actually got put in the game, and here's, like, my thoughts on it, and yada yada. But yeah, we'll definitely pick that up again soon. Alright, at least we're pushing the dwarves back, so that's nice. Okay, but we do need to fight here with Queek. Normally, I would just let the dwarves, like, ignore me here, but the problem is that the other army will then underway on top of me, and we're gonna have a problem. We're not just gonna run in with Queek, or Snitch this time, though, because this army actually has some meat to it. Alright, so let's deploy way back here because we want to get our other army to join us. Because we're going to let them deal with the brunt of the enemy. To the front line! Clan rats. Gutter runners. Night runners. Rat ogres. Clay claw catapult. Skaven slave. Slingers. Snitch army, let's go over this way. And let's just drop some rats right on top of these slayers. Come here, slayers. Come here, slayers. Fight me. Fight me! Yeah. Yep. 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 Oh! Ooh! Oh, yeah. All the Slayers are done with in a single blow. I love it. Alright, Eshin army. Let's get going. Regular army that I don't care about. Wait until their war machines are in range, then fire. And not Longbeards. Is there anything valuable still? Oh, Ironbreakers. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Boop. You two go for the Lord. You guys go for that. You go for that. Oh, God! Catch bait slippery. Oh yeah, charge. Okay, we did our job. Let's go. We'll let Snitch keep fighting, but the rest of y'all skedaddle. Bring it all over this way.
I'm now ready.
Boom!
Time to go.
You lot, get over here. Alright, another dwarf army. Push back. Let's actually make sure we reap a good tally against them. Because if we could just wipe them out without having to try, that would be delightful. Beautiful. That's a total wipeout if I've ever seen one. Am I the guy that does the lore videos? I didn't know you didn't know I actually played. Yes, I am the guy that does lore videos, and yes, I do play. I also cast for the multiplayer tournaments, and I play a lot in the multiplayer community. I play a ton of the single player. Yeah, I have over 2,000 hours in this game. What are the chances that we see the Ogre Necromancer in Warhammer 3? Probably very, very small. I would not be surprised if we get, like, an allusion to him via, like, a follower or something, but I don't think he's going to actually be playable, unfortunately.
We are brave, mighty.
Trickster's Helm, Luckstone, Dwarf Hide Banner, Breeder, Scavenger, Man-Thing Slave, and Banner Swiftness.
Our clan will rise.
We'll diversify that army a little better once we have lots of money.
Warrior champion.
Have the Lizardmen had any interactions with the other races in a positive way?
Blades everywhere.
A little bit. The Lizardmen have come to the aid of other races from time to time. They never really trade. They did trade with them in a really old lore, but in the modern lore, not really. The only time the Lizardmen have positive interactions is with other races is basically when like something the Lizardman cares about is being attacked, and the Lizardmen will like launch a counter invasion. Probably the most famous instance of that.
Here's all.
Military alliance with the Greenskins? Sure. The most famous instance of that was easily when there was a big Dark Elf invasion of one of the towers that's the tower south of Lestria, which I think is the Tower of the Sun or the Tower of Stars. But basically that tower got attacked by a massive Dark Elf army. And the High Elves there were completely not ready. And basically they started getting surrounded, like their island started getting surrounded, and they were super boned. And all of a sudden, like a giant bridge of light appeared from the continent of Lestria. And next thing they knew, like a huge Lizardman army came marching over the bridge and basically like set up on the shoreline and acted as the front line for the elves, which was very bro of them. Okay, so the good news is we're pretty well established everywhere now. Deathmaster, let's send you south so you can actually go get your army. Let's send you to Pig Barter.
Seek target.
And I have no money. What are we doing with Ikit? Oh, we leveled up.
Chief Warlock, Icket Claw.
Let's get the Doom Flare as an alternate mount just in case we want it. And then let's pick up Mine on Mine.
Warlock engineer.
We'll switch him back to his Doom Wheel here in a sec.
The doom comes.
Okay, I'm gonna put
Hurry forward.
your city beneath Chupdudal.
Sorcerer, inventor. Yes.
You know what? I want you to go to Hexawaddle. I know it's a long trip, but it'll be worth it.
Seek unnatural.
For Eshin.
How do Beastmen feel about human Chaos Champions? They hate them. Absolutely hate them. They do not get along at all in the slightest. Beastmen are very jealous of the attention that human champions of Chaos receive. And they hate all humans, regardless of who they worship. Is a trophy rack obligatory for Escaping Warlord? Spine Mangler for Vermintide 2 had one as well. Crawwell Easel, it's actually that Spine Mangler is a homage to Queek Headtaker. It's not, but that being said, because Queek started doing it, a number of warlords have copied Queek's style, but in the game it's likely an allusion to him. What's the donation goal? My car essentially blew up, and that money's going towards replacing it. What about Bragg the Gutsman? Bragg the Gutsman would be awesome. Like a assassin-focused, like a super high DPS focused melee greenskin lord. I am all in. Hey, what's up there, dwarves? Let's see how you like being outnumbered, Grombrindle. You jerk. Oh, don't both of you fail me. You both failed me. How dare you?
Lord of the assassin.
Come here, Grombrindle. Yeah, get out of here. Jerk.
Stronger. Yes.
Ah, one more level. And then all we need is enough schemes. And Snitch can let loose. And it will be beautiful.
Eshin rules the night.
We will be all powerful.
Great warlord.
I think I'm going to bring a Warlock Engineer into this army from my actual wizard. So let's keep you focused on combat.
I bring pain, death.
Let's march so y'all can heal up.
What now? Oh shit! Raid! Raid!
Come on, Eshin assassin in.
That's 2,000 for an undercity. So let's cut back on that. Let's get an undercity in Chipudal. Wait, is that the main? Oh no, that's not even the main thing here. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Yes, excellent. And what we're gonna do with it is we're gonna build a rat army to take over this settlement so that I can dominate this world once and for all, chat. Once and for all. It ends here.
I order. Scary, move.
I guess I should probably go north with Queek and deal with that human army that's attacking my stuff.
Quick moves.
That's my stuff! Hey, Sotek, is Skrulk as powerful as a Great Unclean One? Yes, but not in a really obvious sense. So, Skrulk is, I will say Skrulk is as deadly as a Great Unclean One. He is not as powerful as a Great Unclean One, if that makes sense. Like, when it comes to who could, like, could Skrulk kill a Great Unclean One? Absolutely. But I wouldn't say Skrulk is more powerful than one. But Skrulk's magic items are freaking terrifying. The Liber Bubonicus and the Rod of Corruption are absurdly dangerous. Harrison Anton, hey man, what's up? What is stronger, a Griffin or a Wyvern? Love your channel. They're pretty equal. Griffins and Wyverns, well, actually, Griffins are stronger than Wyverns, typically. But they're very, very similar power levels. Generally, Wyverns are tougher than Griffins, thanks to their hard scales, because they have like scaly skin that protects them. And Wyverns also have venomous like tails, barbed tails, that allow them to poison their opponents. But Griffins tend to be a tiny bit stronger sometimes, but they're faster a lot of the time. Could I show what's the unique Eshin building in Nagash's are? Sure, it's just the generic unique building. Oh, damn it. Chaos, don't you blow up that port. I just made that. Oh, we got a Morse contract. Yes! Spy on Clan Pestilence. You got it.
For the Eshin. Yes.
Yay, Clan Moors is no longer pissed at us. It's a holly jolly Christmas. Let's go punch Averland in the face. Tell Icket to get back on his doom wheel. You guys
I say move.
are gonna go spy on stuff.
I'm slain. Squirt mask of possession.
Musk of possession. Ugh.
Snake shows more deadly.
He is totally about to attack and blow this up, isn't he? What's the garrison here? Not that good.
I think not.
Not that that Chaos Army is great, but still.
I order scurry move.
Urgh! How expensive is this? 4,000? I don't even want to pay for it. We'll wait to see what Chaos does. Oh! Level 40! You know what that means, chat? Do you know what that means, chat? We're about to have a class end time scenario. Shadowy dealings. Night Lords say so. This is the last one. We're sending Snitch.
Blades hidden. Blades ready.
Put some dude in charge. Alright. We have all 5 schemes. 7 turns. And the dwarves will die. And it will be glorious. I'm going to enjoy every second of it. I guess we could start building it in case they fail, but I don't think they're going to fail. The good news is, though, I can build Undercities much faster since I took over Skaven Blight. I only have to wait 5 turns between Undercities instead of 10. Rebellion. Snitch has a way deeper voice than you imagine. Yeah, me too. I figured Queek would have the lowest voice of the Skaven. Maybe Throt, but fucking Snitch is just like, brr. It's like, damn, dude. Snitch is like gargling gravel before he goes on a mission to make himself more intimidating. Cheputal Undercity has been discovered. Yeah. I figured it would be. In fact, I was counting on it. Because Chaos is about to attack and blow it up to make me mad. Good job, Beastmen. Wreck those greenskins. They may be my allies, but I'm gonna backstab them eventually, so. No, come back! Qatar? Hellstorm rocket batteries? Are you serious, dude? Alright, let's see what you got, Imperials. What's the Skyrim quote? It's like, my ancestors are smiling down on me, Imperial. Can you say the same? He barely has any melee troops. He's got 5 units. I would be threatened by this if I weren't playing Skaven, so I could just, like, rip those Hellstorm rocket batteries in half. Did I hear the Throt fan voice vid? No. You should send me that on Discord. It sounds interesting. Alright. Everybody. Come here. Political catapult. I want our stealth units to start up here to trigger all of the towers so that the Hellstorm rocket batteries can't shoot me. Everybody else is going to start on the ground behind the walls just in case. Okay. Open fire. Focus the war machine, my pretties. Did I say that Henry Cavill is a Warhammer fan? Yes, I did. Dude, Henry Cavill, if they ever make a live-action Warhammer, Henry Cavill would be freaking perfect to play either Karl Franz or Sigmar. Like, he would literally be just the best ever. But as for Total War, dude, if I don't know what his full accent range is, but like I don't think there's like I would just let him do whatever he wants in Total War Warhammer 3. Like whatever that dude's favorite faction is, boom, done. Like no, kill me faster. Damn it. Well, that wall's going down in pretty quick. Well, I should pay attention up here. Off the walls! On the walls! Kill them all. Try putting them like a little more... Lightning! Boom! No more Hellstorm rocket batteries. And we had 92% on that wall. Woo! Cut that down to the wire. For him to play Vulcan, he would make a pretty sick Vulcan. I would not be upset with that at all. Kill the huntsman. Make it rain! That was a curious flight pattern. Goodbye, Huntsman. Boom. No, Rat Ogres charge, I guess. More lightning! That being said, Henry Cavill should just get whoever he wants. Like, it doesn't matter. He can be whoever he wants. Maybe he wants to be a Chaos Dwarf, or maybe he wants to be an Ogre. Or a Kislevite, or the Cathayan Emperor, or one of the Demons of Chaos. Yeah, the Reddit thread where they were talking about it was cracking me up super bad. Because everyone was joking about, like, him saying all the memes from, like, Total War. Like, the making the Prince and Emperor and, like, just saying all the meme lines, like, whenever he's on set. Like, imagine you're watching The Witcher and he's just, like, talking like Sirtha Ek the entire time. Oh, yeah, that's a great one, Foul. Fucking Boris. Dude, he would make an awesome Boris. The king, the Tsar of Kislev. The guy who single-handedly brought back the religion of the bear god. Stupid humans. Get out of here. Now let's see if those chaos buggers blow up that city. Curse you, chaos!
Take warlock, Icket Claw.
I thought we were bros.
Mission success.
Okay, so it's at the end of this puzzle, so it's the sword. Boom.
Upgrade it. Read.
Eshin contract approved.
Almost there, sneaky dealings. Almost there. I can taste it, chat.
What? Horned one, come on.
What is the 20th thing in this army supposed to be? Whatever, just give him a warlock engineer. Sharp teeth, aggressive, or ooh, confident.
They do come.
Orb lightning, mobility, death frenzy, scorch, warp gale, evasion, Krex call.
Power enhancers placed.
Alright, the dwarves have been officially pushed back.
Harbinger of doom.
Annoying pieces of garbage.
Soon kill.
Come deal with them.
Secret kill.
I want to know what's going on in Crookback.
No fur's weak. We are brave.
Oh, we definitely need more infantry in this army. I guess we could, like, drop the Jezzails. Get, like, another unit of Storm Vermin. He says, while stupidly not realizing that he doesn't have any Storm Vermin. Just give me some Plague Monks for the moment.
Infiltrator. I order. Scary, move.
Okay, y'all are doing a good job tearing that place down.
Seek target.
Cypress, you can go bully the Wood Elves. We'll keep upgrading these shenanigans. You can head back down here, since the humans got chased off. This place is pretty much done, so we can change to exploitative planning. Can any faction join Chaos when Chaos invades in the game? Norska can. And I think that's really I think just Norska. I think Beastmen can. Beastmen and Norska can join up with Chaos when they invade. How's the Empire looking? Okay. They're fine up there. I'm busy stealing a lot of their money because I have undercities that are profiting very, very nicely underneath Marienburg and Altdorf. Do I think the Chaos Waste will be in Game 3? I think the Realm of Chaos is going to be in Game 3. Not just the Chaos Waste. I think we're going to get the full-fledged Realm of Chaos. At least some of it. Oh gosh, they're the High Elves. Okay, let's kill the rebels. And then we'll come over and chase this dude.
My brain is never outsmarted. See? Come on, Eshin assassin. Move tails.
This actually works out well for me, because Chaos increasing the corruption here is going to be bueno. You run over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the 13th scheme, so that my characters are less likely to get assassinated while on their Lustrian vacation.
Scurry, forward. Let the bell scream, scream.
Get snitched back here right now. Yes. Much better. Yeah, I'm okay with Crown. You know what? I've got enough abilities as it is. Bodyguard. Yeah, I'll take a bodyguard. Okay, so I want one Death Runner to get us to 4 and 4. Then we want 3 Poison Wind Mortars. 4 Gutter Runners with poison. Actually, let's do 3 and 3. Perfect. Nice Eshin themed army with some substantial Poison Wind Mortar backup. Where's that dwarf? You can go get him.
I order, scurry move.
Oh, this isn't supposed to be this building. It's supposed to be a different building. It's supposed to be the Clan Moors one. Or the Clan Hall.
Seek target.
66.
Go. Kill.
Getting revenge on the beard things? Yes, we are. We are 5 turns away from a 5-tier scheme. Meaning that we're going to be able to just point at the dwarves and laugh as they evaporate. We're going to Thanos snap them. But they don't get to blip back. No pretty ending this time. And we've reconquered all but 2 of the territories we lost to the dwarves earlier, so that's nice. Lothern is united against us. What a bunch of jerks. Hopefully that Chaos Army can cause a ruckus. Because if I'm going to revive Skrulk, it's going to be very, very difficult. I'm going to have to get this place to rebel against me. Or rebel against the people. Is that Belagar Ironhammer? Ooh, boy, I don't have his legendary lord trait yet on Snitch. Okay, so the actual Warriors of Chaos faction is spawned. It does. Archaon's not out yet, but the actual Warriors of Chaos are running around now. What are the Puppets of Chaos doing? Blow something up. Yeah! Good lad. Oh, we got a Molder contract. Who's it against? Clan Moors? Okay, I'll piss off Clan Moors again. Why not? Where's Cyprus? That's fine.
Shadows hide. Yes.
Ah, that didn't get us to level 4. Dang. We're almost there! I want that level 4 so bad. Quick, get raiding. Snitch has one more turn till he's ready to deploy. I want you to take Mount Greyhag. Boop. Grab it at level 3. Give me Blastmaster. Let's get Fervor.
You kill.
68%. Can't reach it.
Silent killer. This is
Kill him!
contract taken.
In my name!
That's not my fault.
You failed me. How dare you?
Magic is missile.
One more turn till I can make an Undercity. Okay. I guess go
Yes, for price.
dig this up. Maybe we'll get an item out of it.
Mosquito pleased.
It's that symbol. Ooh, Warlock Augmented Weapon. That's cute.
Kill for clan. Sneaking. Open gates.
We do want to start slowly messing up that garrison.
Keep great scum away.
Oh. I guess we'll do this.
Murder, death, kill.
Hey, Hugh! Back better than ever. That's awesome, dude. Holy shit, the turn times are so sweet. Yeah, they're pretty insane, dude. It's Marius Leetdorf. It's the Mad Count himself. He's about to have a bad time. Should have stayed. Aw, oh, dang it. Should have stayed in the Empire, boy.
Warp lightning cannon. Skaven, yes, yes.
We'll have it zap perpendicular. This one up here.
Warp grinder.
Let's send a warp grinder from each side. That'll be fun.
For the Vermintide.
Zales. Storm Vermin. Ick. The Wheels of Doom. Doom Flares. Poison Wind Mortars. And Globadiers. Oh, and this dude.
Warp lightning.
Oh my lord. Everybody freeze! Okay, let's get to work.
Warp lightning. Steam.
Worry not, I heal while casting.
Storm demon. Now. Loose tail. The gun chase. Yes, yeah. Warpstone magic.
Hey, Marius, choke on this.
Get to the enemy!
Boom!
Time to die.
Doom wheel!
As you wish. Doom player. Retreat. Retreat. Giant wheel.
Hold up, where do you think you're going?
A win.
He survived? Shoot him, Icket!
Scamper. Scamper forward.
Ah, 37!
Move, run.
Come back here! Hold on, I can do this. I can do this. Oh wait, I've got another Howling Warfield. No, stop! Oh, wait, there he goes. Never mind.
Quick mode.
Go after this guy then.
Storm demon. Now.
The amount of friendly fire I do to my own troops is so funny. Like, oh my lord. Run his ass over, Icket. Oh, that'd be good. Pew! Yep. Icket's so fun. Wow, the Deathglow Bombardier's got a ton of kills. Look at that. Look how few kills he got, right? Look, he doesn't have a single unit over in double digits, and yet I lost 335 guys. Half my army died purely to friendly fire. Oh my lord. Whoops.
Call me Death Master.
Oopsies. It's so funny. Close victory, by the way. Well, I did kill half my own army, so... That's so funny. It's currently 37 degrees here in Melbourne, and we're covered in smoke blown all the way from the fires near Sydney. Ugh, yikes, dude. At first I was like, oh, 37, that sounds like nice winter temperature, and then I realized you were saying Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Hope y'all are staying safe out there, man. Some scary shit. Australia's government definitely needs to super duper prioritize defending your country from climate change, because it is getting ugly out there. It is getting ugly.
Fight, kill, death frenzy.
Ah! Do I think about how the White Dwarf is an AOS? What do you mean, Wonder Alpha? I'm not quite following. This is gonna be like a whole bunch of yikes, because there are so many organ guns. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll just hide. can't see me. You can't shoot me if you can't see me.
Now, ready, now!
Put the random dudes in front.
Death runners!
Send the Death Runners around the back.
He's parrying! Death runners!
I don't really have a good way to deal with these gyrocopters.
Channel and charge!
No, 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 no. No, no, no. Hold your fire. Hold your fire. I don't have warp bombs. Now that is a bummer. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with these.
Warp blades charge!
I mean, I can warp lightning them, I guess. Ooh.
Poison with water! Tiger sword blood!
Maybe he'll be stupid enough to dive down. I mean, that's the best thing I can hope for, honestly.
Ready, ready!
Spread out wide. Radogers, fall back.
Warlock engineer!
I mean, I could Howling Warp Gale them and then try and hit them.
Spellcasting! Out of the mark! Fight, fight!
It's not working super duper well.
Poison with water!
I'm gonna have to like try and hit him with lightning bolts. It's my only option.
Our tail's yours!
Yeah, the AI kind of has us in a shitty position here, doesn't it?
Warlock engineer! Clan Scryer! Warlock engineer!
It's working. It's not super efficient, but I guess if it gets the job done, right? Unless he jukes it like a jerk.
What?
Okay, he's starting to abandon his war machine, so that's good.
Poison with water! Yes! Die! Stand! Ourselves command! As you wish! Hungry for the battle!
Alright, that's most of the organ guns offline. Let's go! We will send one group of rat ogres over to deal with this. Oh, come on, let's go.
Yes! Poison with water! Channeled and charged!
Crack skull!
Unleash war power!
I do not intend on losing this skirmish.
fighting!
Get out of there.
Hurry! Yeah. Storm burning!
Yeah, we got him.
Ready! Steady!
Belagar's not collecting victory this day. It's not the unit I wanted to click for that, but that's okay.
Lightning! Poison with water! This game is getting dead! Bye-bye! Now move! Die! Get ready! Press back! Mighty warlord, Mimi! Die! Die!
Get out of your hammers. Is there any corrupted titans in Warhammer Fantasy? I mean, all giants are corrupted titans. If you mean like a chaos titan, there are chaos-associated bone grinder giants. But I wouldn't. But they're not. Even they're not titans. All right. Anyone who does not have magical damage, run away from the ghost boys. Let Plague Daddy handle this. Because he does have magical attacks, so he can hurt these stupid ghosts. No, you aim at him. Goodbye, ghost boy. You will not be missed. Oh wait, y'all do magic damage, don't you? Open fire! Get a Morphic. Prove yourself worthy of leading my clan. Do it. Do that 5 damage. What's his melee defense? 80? Oh my god.
We run! Warp block loaded! Spell casting!
We'll give you a little boost. Yes! Good, Morphic. You lot, kill Bellegarde.
Faster, faster. Keep moving. Run, brothers. Bitter, run.
I do wish the Plague Priest had, like, actual gross voices instead of kind of comical voices. You cannot escape, little dwarf. he just punts him over off into that like area. Hey Sotek, should Skaven Warlords be allowed to ride Brood Horrors in Total War Warhammer 2? Absolutely. Absolutely. Brood Horror should be the monstrous mount. So you have your Bonebreaker Rat Ogre is like your... I actually want them to get War Leaders as well. Like, a War Leader should be the basic mount. Then it should be a Rat Ogre Bonebreaker, and then it should be the Brood Horror.
Mighty warlord!
King Hammer. Nice. I'm looking so forward to just detonating a societal nuke on the dwarves. After how much trouble they've caused me.
You come here. Mistake.
Yeah, sure. What about Great Pox Rats? I wouldn't mind Great Pox Rats in the game, but Great Pox Rats should probably be for something different, like maybe a Clan Molder character or something. They probably need one or the other, not both. He's level 13, all is well. Actually, before you make contact with, or go blow up that thing, I want you to come back to me for something. Where'd that skink go? I don't know.
Warlock engineer.
Oh, this is Icket.
Chief Warlock.
Son, you better back away from my capital, or you're gonna have a bad time.
Scurry mode.
Mutagenic elixirs.
We are brave, mighty.
And then I slap Belagar. Make sure that he's gone for a bit. I'm gonna heal up.
Great one.
Fervor. Flinsing Ruin.
Must spread our own corruption.
Snitch is ready to roll.
Snitch. Time to go. Yes, yes.
Where'd that Runesmith go?
Yes, yes. Ready to kill. Yes, yes. Unlock the gates.
Oh, that's my wizard dude. Do another point crack skull.
I, mighty warrior champion.
Glade Lord, at your service.
Yeah, the garrison's not that impressive.
Me superior.
The army's kind of scary though.
What? Many kills today.
I don't want the Warriors of Chaos to take this place. That would be bad.
Lustria is his house.
Ah, Babali, no! And Tyrion. Damn elves. I'm tempted to just wipe out the elves. Just watch Ulthuan just crumble into madness. Lord Master of Sotek, what's in the Northern Wastes? A buttload of chaos nonsense. Like, crazy chaos fortresses and cities and... Well, not cities, but... Well, yeah, some cities. Fortresses. Mostly it's like nightmarish wasteland with horrifying monsters and massive chaos armies. Massive beastmen hordes. And just nightmares without end. Skip the dwarf turn just because there's so many of them.
Pesky sand. Choking sand. Nothing good from sand. No.
Oh, Snitch doesn't like sand. No, thanks. If they ever add another Bretonnian legendary lord, Warhammer 3, who do you think it would be? Probably, Bertrand the Brigand? Is that his name? There's some guy who's basically Robin Hood. It'd probably be him. I'm kind of tempted to protect the city.
Warlock engineer.
Here, in the event that they goof, I want you to go build a new undercity.
Good.
I'm going to assassinate this guy. Yeah.
Death Master now.
Good job.
Silent killer. Yes, yes. Still open gates.
What? One command. Sneak. Shift. Skitter. Scramble.
Bonebreaker! Yes. Now he looks the part. Yes. Can't have a Molder-themed army if your dude's not riding a big old rat ogre, right, chat? Wonder if I could lure these goofs out by ambushing and then declaring war on
Consider
them.
yourself lucky that we didn't send you to parley with...
I'm gonna try hiding. Classic Skaven, am I right? Two turns, chat! Oh shoot, I forgot to move him. That's okay.
Many kills today.
Does Snitch always also kill younglings? Yes, he does. Of course he does. Snitch isn't above killing anyone. He is an equal opportunity assassin. Everyone's on the same playing field. Skeggy is still alive? What the hell? The High Elves are turning into quite a global power.
Stitch listens. Barely.
No, I will never give you peace, Krokgar. I will just watch you until you die. Oh, now Skeggy's dead. The Dwarves confederated another dwarf faction. Good. That means I can have a better chance at assassinating them. That'll be the perfect way to end the stream, chat, with us obliterating the Dwarven faction. Don't y'all agree? J-Mon, I got the Star Wars reference. It's okay. We got a Clan Pestilence contract. Spy on Clan Moors. Deal.
Stalk them. Yeah.
Clan Moors is going to get really upset with us. But it's okay, because we've already confederated him. Go to Itza.
Sneaky infiltrator. I order, scurry move. Thief in the night.
All things die.
Get out my land.
Travel now. Attack.
Punk.
More warpstone. Now.
The frickin' Tyrion knocking down my back door, practically.
Clan Eshin assassin in.
Who's this? Baradin Stoneheart, huh?
Contract taken.
The King of Zufbar. About to be a dead king.
I bring pain. Advance.
Come on, you two.
I say move.
No. Sneaky snake. Ready, yes. March, yes.
Slay thing. Sing. Need more trophies, yes.
now, Scotty.
Where is Tretch?
Inventor. Yes, yes.
Tretch Craven Tail?
Hoy, hoy.
Where are you?
Unseen.
Is he even still alive? Maybe.
Chosen. I am servant of the great horned rat. Select your
Here, Murloc, have some money.
messenger. Eshin contract approved.
Does Orion appear in Warhammer after the events of the end times? No, Orion dies. Though I will note that Orion is kind of reborn as a new entity in he's kind of reborn as a new character in Age of Sigmar. He's reborn as Kurnoth, who is also now dead after the Age of Sigmar version of the end times. Though he apparently can like come back to life briefly for periods. So he still functions like Orion, if I understand it correctly. Better question, does Orion appear in the end times? Yes, Orion features prominently in the end times. He's one of the main characters of the third book, Cain. Though he ends up dying. Is Thankful ever making it to Total War? I believe so, yes. I highly suspect we will see Thankful before the end. Okay. Got a Scryer contract. We're not going to do that. Get rid of this. Nicely done.
Knife hungry. Unlock the gates. Yes, yes.
Read warp scroll.
Seek target.
Shadow.
Oh, chat. Oh, chat. It's time. It's time.
Skaven warlord.
Everybody pay attention. It's about to happen.
Chief assassin.
It is about to happen.
We are brave, mighty. Of the assassins.
Are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready to see the ultimate display of power? Alright, here it comes.
Death Master Snake.
We select the dwarves.
Big on.
Wait, how do I even use this?
Eshin strike move. Eshin.
Plunge into anarchy.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
Yeah. I am inevitable.
For the
Oh.
Eshin. Yes.
Pa! Oh, the rudeness! Not only did we kill him, but he got replaced by a, he got replaced by greenskins. Oh, the rudeness! Darius Ferrier, thanks for the super chat, bro. If you have a question or something, just let me know. Crookback Mountain is mine!
Panic flee! All inferior weak to Mimi. Yeah, Grey Harbinger of Doom.
Ha 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 ha.
Clan will rise.
Oh, I don't remember this. Oh yeah, man, it's been forever since I've had a warlord. I forgot they had these options. Income for all regions. Holy shit! And growth for all regions. Casualty replenishment and Skaven slave buffs, or ambush chance. I'm gonna go with ravenous expansion. All right. Crookback Mountain is back under our control, chat. As it should be. All is right in the world. For we have returned home to our rightful throne. Dara's fair, thanks, brother. They brought back the orcified settlements. If you slaughter an entire faction, look at that! The entire Dwarven Empire in ruins! In ruins! We just pulled an end times, chat, and it felt wonderful.
Science, sorcery, death.
I cannot.
Skavenbright's greatest, best inventor.
Sweet music to my ears. Oh, okay, not all of them were greenskins. Like, this one is dwarf rebels. So it just depends, apparently, on some factor. Oh, Dara's fair. Thanks, man. You're just, piling on there, brother.
Horned One's realm weakens.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. They have no more settlements? No, the faction is dead. If you use that ability, Snitch goes off the map for 5 turns, and you can only use this ability once per 100 turns. So you can only use it, like, usually once or twice per campaign, but the entire dwarf faction is dead. It's gone. Replaced by rebels. Wiped out. Nothing left. And it's beautiful. And I think that, my dear chat, will be a perfect way to end today's episode. The dwarves are dead! What? That's insane! Yep, it is insane. It is. Yeah, the super abilities for Snitch are kind of insane. He has this one, which is that he destroys all the buildings in a settlement except for its, like, capital building, but everything else dies. And then this one is that he unleashes a disease in a settlement that causes them to completely be unable to recruit troops, stops growth, and causes attrition damage. But Plunge into Anarchy is actually the only tier 5 one. It's the only tier 5 one, which is to assassinate a faction. Alright, guys. Well, thank you all so much for watching. The dwarves are dead. All is right with the world. Next time, we will be focusing our efforts very, very hard to resurrect Lord Skrulk, because he is one of only 2 characters that we're missing at this point. And we will also be... I guess I could send this dude this way. We're also going to be doing our damnedest to make contact with that dude. Actually, is he still alive? No, he's dead. Okay, so we have to resurrect. That's gonna be a nightmare. We have to resurrect. What's his name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Oh gosh. It'll come to me. Tretch, yes. We have to resurrect Tretch as well. Well, actually, the monoliths are ruined. Well, no, they're ruins. Hopefully it won't be too hard to resurrect him. Any event, thank you all for watching. Our empire is doing really, really well. We almost have a foothold on every continent in the entire world. The only place we don't yet is Nagaroth and Ulthuan. How dare I forget Best Boy? Skrulk? Well, no, we're resurrecting Skrulk first. Oh, unless you're saying Tretch is Best Boy, in which case, debatable. Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks again to all the great, generous donations today. Really appreciate it, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. So, yeah. Bye, guys.